First time out with this, I thought the weight might change the point of aim. Went out at night, shot 6-inch gong, first round, 200 yards, in the dark, no change of point of aim whatsoever, absolutely brilliant. I've certainly shot foxes in excess of 250 with this. Rabbits out over 300 yards with it as well, comfortably. First round hits with a 6.5. Doesn't change your point of aim, doesn't change your zero. Feels heavy initially, but it doesn't affect your zero when you're shooting, which is really quite surprising. Take it off in the night as well, and it becomes a spotter. You can use it as a spotter, rather than we're having a rifle round as a spotter. Obviously it's just a one time, it's not magnified. You're not taking your day scope off, you're using the scope you're comfortable with it all the time. You know your zero, you know it's going to be bang on for you. And that's important to me, knowing my zero's going to be right the first time every time. He's not having this back.
Yep, this is the latest addition to our range. It's called the ATN Ares. It's available in a choice of image intensifier tubes, from the standard Gen 2 Plus green phosphor through to the custom grade tube and the new white phosphor tube. It's fantastic for short range work as well as long range work. You can bolt on high power illuminators to extend, but particularly with the white phosphor tubes, they're so sensitive, they don't particularly need a lot of infrared with them. As I said, anybody shooting in a 2.2 rimfire rifle, shooting 30-40 yards out to 60-70 yards, it'll work fine. On centerfire rifles, up to large caliber rifles, with an illuminator you'll comfortably be able to identify species 250 metres, even out to 300 metres in some circumstances, in ideal conditions, perfectly with this. So really simple to use, really well built, bulletproof. It's a big tough piece of kit. It's not going to fall apart. Yeah, it's phenomenal. A lot of guys have been asking, what's the benefit of going for white phosphor? Essentially, you've got better depth of field, better contrast. The image resolution is much sharper, so you'll see a lot more detail at a distance as well. Everyone wants a white phosphor. Although a lot of people prefer the custom grade because it's probably a little bit easier in your eyes. Everyone wants white phosphor. It's new to us. ATN are doing a fantastic job in these new tubes. Whether you're going for the Night Arrow or whether you're going for the Ares, everyone wants white phosphor.
Well, what I've got here is the ATN Night Arrow. This happens to be a 6x magnification model. They're available in 2x and 4x, and this 6x. And you also get them in a varying tube options such as Gen 2 Plus, custom grade tube, which is otherwise known as CGT, or white phosphor. It's a very simple device to use. Traditional winged and elevation turrets. We've got illuminated reticle in 2 different colours, red and green. Merely uses one single AA battery, which you'll get 20 hours runtime out of, which is quite phenomenal. In terms of mean time to failure, 10,000 hours for the likes of a custom made tube or a white phosphor tube, so very long life out of them. You're going to get ranges out with this easily at 250 yards. So for most shooting applications at night, you don't need anything more. It fills a void in the £1,300 to £2,500 price range, which at the moment is not occupied by anything image intensifying that is really good. So ATN have really filled a gap there. It's brought good traditional image intensified night vision equipment in a price range that's not too far above top end digital, and that it fills, certainly within Scott Country's range, it fills that void. ATN have also appointed us as distributors for ATN brand in the UK, so we're also looking to distribute this product to various retailers. And if anybody's interested in taking on the product, they can always contact us at Scott Country or email us at trade@scottcountry.co.uk if they've got a trade inquiry regarding ATN range.
ATN Technology.